I'm from Calcutta, and right now I'm in Chennai doing my music. After coming to Chennai, I met a good friend, Ananth Nair. He's basically a singer-songwriter and a piano player. And we started living together and we started making music. And since that time, we have been playing around the city together and also outside.
Oh, now the flames still burning. How can I get over when will I ever learn? Oh,
So it was around 3 years back that I actually met Shay for the first time, and we really came to Chennai looking for something musical to happen, because till then, of course, we were into music and all those kind of things, but we want to take it to a different level, as far as a career is concerned, a career in music. And that's how we actually formed our first band called Black and White Concept. And well, we really didn't do too much with Black and White Concept, but we did play a few shows here and there, and and a few months back we really had the good fortune of meeting Mr. Arjun Janakaram, who actually was a part of one of the very first rock and roll bands of India, in fact, and definitely at least of South India, because he was from this band called LBG, which actually started in 1996, and I really had a few good conversations, and somewhere down the line there came an obvious question, because he was not playing for a while now. And there was a question which came about, which was like, why not just get together and, form a new lineup and, play some music, play some gigs here and there, and that's really exactly what happened in the following months. And we are called as Bureaucrat right now, and, we've been playing around for the last couple of months.
I want to bring
Right now we play in a band called Bureaucrat, and we're playing around the city also, and also outside the city. So well, about this song, Inside You, I mean, it was pretty late at night, and I was just noodling around my guitar, and in this very different tuning, in this very sweet sounding tuning, which is in D. So basically I was trying to figure out places to move about and come up with different tonal characteristics in this tuning. Basically this tuning is very, very new to me. But then I was just trying out stuff like so when I was just playing all this kind of stuff, my friend said, hey, bro, this sounds really good, this really sounds good, and we should try doing something with it. I said, yeah, just give me a couple of minutes. I just figure out like how I shall move about things, and then you start going about the song, you know. So I just was searching for sweet spots. It came out and it sounds something like this.
If I could wait, you might stay, but I don't know what you would say, 'cause I need to move on for a while. I need to move on away.
That's pretty much it, you know. And the lyrics are beautiful. You gotta listen to more of that from Anantu. I'll tell you more about that.
A really interesting thing was the song "Inside You" was written specifically for a show. I mean, it was something that actually came about randomly, but still, you know, we had a gig in Chennai, you know, a few weeks back, and you know, this one night, Shay was actually playing his guitar. You know, we are musicians, so we really work late into the night. You know, maybe like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. So he was doing something pretty interesting and really caught my attention, and I was telling him, you know, why not try and make a song out of it, because it's been a while since I actually wrote something with him, and really, you know, when you co-write songs, it's not really the most easiest of things, you know, and that's something that I rarely do, you know, co-writing songs with other people, but really with Shay, you know, I've been doing that a few times, and we really, you know, sort of tend to make good music at the end of the day. So Inside You started off with this guitar part, which was in a very interesting tuning. It was an open D tuning, and really took it forward from there, and really played a few chords, you know, from the intro. And really, there was a song actually I was writing at that time for my solo album, and really didn't know, I really didn't have it figured out. So I thought I had those lyrics, and you know, I sort of tried to make a melody out of it with the chords that actually he was playing, and it really it was a good progression, you know, starting from the introduction of the song to the verse, and you know, and really one really interesting thing that we tried to do over there was introduce a sort of a humming sort of a thing in the chorus. What really inspired me to do that, to introduce that humming in that song, was this what shall I say? Bands like U2, for example, really one of my favorite bands, who have this kind of stuff in their songs, and really is really catchy as far as the crowd is concerned. And also, since we had a gig lined up in the next week, we thought, why not introduce that sort of a little bit over there? You know, it can be a really good sort of a thing for an audience, sing along or something like that. So, and that's what happened. Really started off with 4 lines, the first 4 lines of the song, and really I wrote the rest of the song on the same night, and we just finished it off with the whole humming. And you know, yeah, I mean, you have these songs that really have weird beginnings, you know, and I think maybe it may not be that weird, but still, I think it's pretty interesting.